Hi folks, so I'm here at the end of Main Street, downtown Talkeetna. There's a lovely new sign that I haven't seen before, talking about riprap and random little facts. So just kind of wanted to take a quick walk down here to the river. Some of you may have actually been here to Talkeetna back several years ago or some point in time. Some of you may not, but I want to give a little talk about this area here. So I've been in the Talkeetna area um, gosh, like 18 years since I was pretty young. And even coming up here to Talkeetna from the Matanuska Valley, visiting and staying here and what have you, coming down to the river. And pretty much straight ahead, that's where Mount McKinley or Denali, Mount Hunter, and Forker are. But there's a winter storm way up there, so everything's all socked in with snow, and we are basically here at the river. I'm standing on where it drops off in the summertime, and the river is right here, but it's wintertime, so you got plenty of ice and snow that you can walk on and cross as long as the river is safe. So way back when, in the last 10 years, the river has eroded away the bank here. When I first came here, you used to be able to walk way out here, probably a couple hundred yards from where I was just standing, and you were on land. You can't really see it right now, but about 100 yards in front of me, there's a small cluster of cottonwood trees, and there's a point right there, and that's where the riprap that protects town ends. And the river has eaten everything away to, well, where I'm standing. I'm actually standing on what would be a river. And downstream right here, we're looking across the Trapper Creek. There used to be all kinds of sandbars and a couple of sloughs, but lots and lots of land that you used to be able to drive your vehicles on, or walk, or hike around, camp, anything. Right across from here, pretty much straight across, is Trapper Creek. I can almost see where the trails from Susitna River Road are. And we're basically at the confluence of the Talkeetna, Susitna, and Chulitna rivers. Talkeetna is Athabascan for where three rivers meet. Um, I remember when the Talkeetna River actually confluenced right about here. There used to be a long point, lots of land and some sloughs and what have you, but this is the area where the rivers used to meet. Now, 2012, there was a major flood and changed the course of the Susitna River, and the main channel came right up where those trees are way out in the distance, and started eating away at the riverbed. I should say the riverbank, excuse me. And what you see here is all river. There's these little buildings right here, these little cabins. There used to be a mobile home there. Used to have trail riding with horses. That venture has since closed long ago, and other businesses have come and gone. And I'm not sure what this is anymore, but they're pretty close to the river. And there's lots of little signs now that the Matsu Borough has put up warning people about the eroding riverbank. Just in the last couple of years, this whole area has just dramatically changed. So on a beautiful clear day, we can see the mountains here. We can see all kinds of beautiful terrain, but it's a little bit overcast. It's cloudy. We're expecting a winter storm to be moving in here anytime. Basically where the clouds are right now that I can see, that storm is not too far away, and within a couple hours I think we'll be seeing snow, at least here in Talkeetna. And where I live, it's about 22 to 24 miles south of here, in the Montana Creek area. We're looking downstream right here. Everything's all socked in. I think there's a good storm brewing down there. So I just wanted to show folks what's at the end of Main Street. There are some trails that are still here for now that wander through some of the woods, and you can't see it from here, but the railroad bridge is right over there, about a half mile or so upstream from me. So anyway, folks, I hope you enjoy this little video here of the confluence of the three rivers, where the three rivers meet. Basically on the other side of that cluster of cottonwood right up there, that's where the Talkeetna River is, and we're basically standing on the Susitna River now. My, it's amazing how things change over the years. Folks, you might notice you hear some airplanes buzzing around. There's a lot of little bush planes that take off and land and do all sorts of amazing little things. Too bad we don't have any good views of them flying and taking off right now, but airport's right over there. Father-in-law is the chief mechanical officer for Talkeetna Air Taxi, by the way, so I might be a little biased when I say this, but if you ever want to come to Talkeetna and take a glacier landing, you know, I would check out Talkeetna Air Taxi. All right, folks, enjoy.